I love baseball cards. Got 'em, need 'em, got 'em, need 'em, need 'em, need 'em, got 'em, need 'em.
Welcome to part 2 of my most recent card show pickups video. I'm going to share some of the most unique items I've ever found in all of my looking in antique malls, anything you can imagine. And this is probably one of my most favorite random finds. And the cool thing about this, what I'm about to show you, is that you also may have a chance to purchase these. Meaning, I am trying to help out the individual selling these. These were found in a collection. We'll call it a lost collection. The gentleman that is trying to sell them is now a senior citizen, and he has a quantity of these, and he reached out to a good friend of mine to ask for help to try to sell these. Well, I told my friend, Ron Estes, who I've talked about on this channel before, who promotes card shows throughout the Midwest, Indiana, Kentucky, Missouri, all over the place. He is basically trying to help this individual out and make some money off of these. I personally am making no money off of this, okay? I am simply trying to get these into the hands of the people that will appreciate them. Meaning, what you choose to do with them is totally up to you. I mean, if you want to send them into PSA or SGC or whoever, Beckett, to get graded, that's up to you. If you just want to collect them to have the whole set, if you just want the individual player because you like Mickey Mantle, Sandy Koufax, whatever, you know, that's cool. I just want to be the person that shares this nugget of information to you, the YouTube community, to try to get out there and buy these. So, to further ado, what I want to show you are some of the rarest things that you'll ever see from the 1960s. And these are 33 records, also called 1964 Auravision records. And I have Pete Ward autographed, as you can see. I have Jim Gentile, also autographed. And I bought these because they were autographed. And the other autograph that I got was Al Kaline. Now you're like, where's the autograph? Well, unfortunately, Al did not sign the front of the record. He instead signed the back. So I bought that as well. And Ron knew that I collected oddball autographs, so that's why he put these aside for me. And I didn't get just one K-line, but I bought 2. So, let me try to zoom out a little bit so I can get that glare cut down. So, Auravision records. These are both signed. Actually, all 4 are signed. So I'm going to talk about these a little bit, guys. I don't want to take too much of your time, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a separate video just for the purpose of you guys being able to purchase these, okay? This is my pickups video. I will link that video at the end of this video, also up here in the corner, also in the description, on how you can yourself get these if you are interested in getting them. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about the history of this set real quick. I'm going to talk about it and also that video that I was talking about, but these were also released in 1962. However, there was only 8 cards in that set. these are not the 1962 versions, but these are the 1964 versions that feature 16 cards. Now I'm just going to tell you really quick the names of those players in this set, okay? And when I tell you the names, your jaw will drop. Now, I will give you individual pictures of every card in the other video, but I'm just going to read them off for time's sake, and I'll also list them down below in the description. So, in no particular order, it looks like they're in alphabetical order. We have Bobby Allison of the Minnesota Twins. We have Ernie Banks of the Cubs. We have Ken Boyer of the Cardinals. We have Don Drysdale of the LA Dodgers, Whitey Ford of the New York Yankees, Jim Gentile of the Kansas City A's, Al Kaline, as you see here, of the Detroit Tigers, Sandy Koufax of the Los Angeles Dodgers, Mickey Mantle of the New York Yankees, Roger Maris of the New York Yankees, Willie Mays of the San Francisco Giants, Bill Mazeroski of the Pittsburgh Pirates, Frank Robinson of the Cincinnati Reds, Warren Spahn of the Milwaukee Braves, and finally Pete Ward of the Chicago White Sox. So in total, there are 16 cards in this record set, okay? This record set is one of the rarest finds that you'll ever find out there. If you go on eBay and you look some of these individually up, I'm not talking about the lesser guys like Pete Ward and Al Kaline. I'm talking about the heavy hitters, the Mantle, the Koufax, the Mays. You're talking well over $100 a piece just to possibly buy those, okay? And there was, you know, an overstock of these, you know, back in the day, but I think over time many of them have been destroyed. Many of them have been, you know, lost in the shuffle, you know, just like many other things, you know, that were of this era. So, in closing, I'm not going to talk too much about the details about how you can get one of these in this video. I ask you to watch that other video. I only purchased the autographs out of that collection, so I will elaborate a little bit more in that other video. If you are interested in buying those, you know, definitely consider doing that. You know, it is something that, you know, I just want to bring these to you as somebody that finds these rare deals, and I want to extend that offer out to you. I did not buy the whole set. I just bought what you see in front of you. Okay, so thank you guys for joining me for another card show pickups video. Definitely check out part 1 if you haven't already. But as you understand why I chose specifically to share just this video with just these items, because these are so unique and so cool. So thanks for taking the time to join me. Definitely consider adding these to your collection as well. Thanks.